Uh, Guided extras. Things to consider regarding Mula Mula. And I will take this one by the signs. So all signs, what's going on, or things to consider, just extra places to get money. This could be based on your talent or your skill or just an idea. Now I should probably write something about that. Let's see, what's a good one for this? Okay. Okay, so I will put that there and let's figure something out. All right. And I guess I can knock out the usuals that everyone else does. If you like the video, like, comment, and subscribe, all that stuff. As this reading, as all my readings, are intended for actual subscribers. All right. So let's start with Capricorn. Funds to consider. Extra places to make money for Capricorn. Okay, that got weird real quick. Okay, I'm just going to tell you what I first get. And I might want to go further on this one. But Capricorn looks like you'd make money helping other people. Groups of people. It can have something to do with travel. Money for travel. Traveling funds. People spending money while they're traveling. People going through the ups and downs of travel. So this could be, oh, I know there's a better word. Tour guide or travel, maybe like a traveling business where you help people go places. Yeah. And what comes out? Oh, can you even see that? The Chariot. Yep, the Chariot. And my lights suck, huh? Okay, Chariots and the World. You've got Knight of Cups, so it can be people going to couples, groups. You might help people who are waiting, choosing to wait for things or have to wait. And completion. 10 of Pentacles. So it feels like there's good money in helping people get things done with regards to travel, connections, groups, group travel, group. Things that cost money for other people, though. That's good. That's good. I think that's it. Yeah, people who are afraid to take that shot and want someone else to do it for them because they don't know and they don't know how. So it feels like tourism. Okay, Taurus. Taurus, what's good? A good, good idea for Taurus to consider to get some moolah moolah. Okay. This is an interesting one. It may be helping people battle with finance or get out of battling with finance. What's being opened? Money, connections. Maybe helping someone diversify how they spend their money or their battles with it. Or plans on what to do with their money to keep it safe. Hold on. I get the energy of maybe like something as valuable like insurance or putting things away for family. I just heard IRA Roth. So it may be helping people with finance. Preparing for later. That's interesting. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else. Yeah, okay, same one. It really feels like, because masculine and feminine appear here. In the middle, the needs, the greeds, saving for a rainy day. It feels like needing to make sure things are okay for the future type of thing. So maybe helping people secure their future. Financially, it really feels like putting things away for a rainy day. So maybe helping people get savings together, insurance, health insurance, whatever parents would need for children coming in, futures. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's consider it a resource of money to consider. Extra work. Little side thing for Virgo. Damn. Okay, I wanted this to be light. That don't look light. Wow. So the first thing I get, Virgo, is counseling. So maybe you help, like some type of consultant, like helping people, forcing them out of a dark and angry place. Like helping, maybe like help people break the chains of unhappiness that may bind them forever. This feels like working with the higher self, working with the mind, helping people get back where they belong. So maybe if you're not a counselor, it can be maybe referring people to counseling, or maybe something inspirational for angry people. Somebody might have a great life experience. Well, maybe not great, but then maybe you have some experience dealing with forceful life events. Maybe you can help people unchain from them. But it really does feel like listening to angry and upset people, talking to them, looking after them in some way, helping people find love for themselves. Ooh. Yeah, just a lot of emotion. Just a ton of emotion. So it's helping people get through their emotions. Wow. I need something further than that. Yeah, it does feel like being a source of calm. You could be maybe being a reader. You might maybe a reader, or maybe sharing your story with people, or a podcast, or I don't know. But it does feel like helping people who were maybe not so happy. Wow. Okay. It's something to do with the mind, helping the reckless individuals. Maybe it's some type of like, I know there's a better word. Mentor, consultant. I know there's a better word. It's like, just like somebody who can check on someone, help them out every now and again. Just someone who gives others the energy of giving a fuck about them. But it really feels like helping people, or being there for people in their hour of need. Like, interesting. So consider humanitarian services, I guess. This is by the way, slightly an experimental read. So if it sounds weird, I don't know. Aries, let's see what's going on with you. Things to consider for extra cash. Directions to look at. I don't know. Aries, what can Aries consider to get some extra change now? Aries, you might find some luck. Okay, there might be two messages here. For somebody, it could be helping other people with their weight, physical body, the gains, something around the physical wellness. I know there's a better way to say that too, but something around physical wellness. Maybe helping people break away from bad habits. But it does feel like something that would be working with masculine energy more. Yeah, there's money there. Ooh. It's spotlighting, okay, spotlighting bad habits, spotlighting connections, and it would be helping more than one. This would bring others into orbit. You would be helping many. Could be just working at a gym too now. Don't go crazy on this data, but yeah, it's helping people battle their the physical something. Perhaps inspiring people to reach levels of physical health they didn't know they could. But I guess it feels like there's just maybe it's helping a lot more masculine than feminine. So be aware of that. What I just heard is weight loss journey. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else with that for Aries. Yeah, it's getting people who are out of balance. Maybe people who aren't able to do so in the home. It's getting them to, put the physical health in balance. Maybe stop old habits or old ways of thinking. And it brings in more people. Very interesting. Second message. Oh, second message. Another thing to consider, home security. Home security like a motherfucker. Things that make homes more secure. From robbers, bad people. A lot of cup action here, but it's keeping an eye on the family. It's being protective of the space. It's being prepared for bad possibilities. And generalized conflict. Ew. Yeah. Battling reckless, twisted ass motherfuckers. So, second message, something to do with security. Securing around homes. ADT is what I heard. Okay. Let's move on. Leo. I don't know what this has to do with anything. I hear ring, ring, ring. So it could be phone stuff. Talking to people. Ring, ring, ring. Let's see. All right. Leo. Hard shuffle. Guided extras for Leo. Okay, that's weird. Something about fighting. I don't know, it feels like something in front of others. It definitely includes talking. Getting people to open up. Connections. One-on-one. Emotional. Oh. It can be something to do with talking to people on the phone. So this can be some type of calls from home consultancy. Can also be phone bone, but I wasn't really trying to go there. Because there's a lot of wands here. It's wands and swords. So I don't want to go too far with this. But okay, that is a part of the message. Don't ask me why I'm whispering. I didn't think this was going to go dirty either, but there might be a Leo out there who might do well doing phone bone, okay? It's, or some type of, I'm gonna skip over you, Leo. But listen, okay, so you might do good at telling people what to do over the phone. You might find that you don't have to push hard to be successful with that. But I'm not saying it won't take any work, but you might be good at it, or I don't know. Moving on. Sagittarius. Oh, goodness. Guided extras. Sagittarius. Okay, I'm going to tell you what I sense before I even touch a card. So I don't know if you do makeup or you consider makeup or something that helps people's appearances. And then it would, okay, this is rough. So it's like helping people, because of the card that follows it, it's like, it's making beauty out of destruction. So that's why my thoughts went to makeup artists. It feels very one-on-one based, but it does feel like giving, okay, here's what it just came through. I'm going to share it. Giving alcoholic levels of beauty to perhaps others who don't. So there may be some work in the beauty world. Or maybe you're making an app to make people pretty. I don't fucking know. But whatever it is, it's about making busted ass motherfuckers look like, you know, like when you go to the club and what do they call, okay, way back when I was younger, there was a song they called Strobe Light Honeys. And the song was about, the group was Black Sheep, by the way, great rappers. But the song was about women who look one way in this light, and then they look this way in another light, like when they turn the lights on in the club, how they look different. So Sagittarius, you might find fortune in something to do in the beauty world. It feels like high levels of beauty that extend beyond lip gloss and something that might require power drills and heavy farm equipment or something. I don't know. Listen, I'm not. All women are beautiful. And all men are beautiful. If it's about makeup or making people prettier, then we're all beautiful. That was my best cleanup job. Anything else for Sagittarius? Damn, it's a lot. Okay. Yeah, it might be helping people find their light, find their beauty, find their find their happiness, right? But this requires action. Whatever this is would keep you very busy. Creating. Wow. Okay, so whatever it is would keep you very busy with enough intention. This could turn into a full-time thing. You could leave whatever you're doing now and go. I mean, but it's going to take some work. This will take work and other people. It'll take you putting your nose to the floor and pushing, but this is something, whatever this is making people feel better, making them feel like a star. I mean, it's something that requires you keeping industry secrets, is what I heard. So you would have some type of industry secret. I guess that maybe that'd be a part of the promotion. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Ooh. So, let me move these the right way. Whatever this is, it's going to bring you... Yo, listen. Okay, Sag, you got a side hobby that could literally become... I'm hearing Fortune... I just heard Fortune 500. Maybe that... something along that... Something in the beauty world, making people feel better and good. They would choose you. Oh boy. Yeah. People would come to you choosing. They would choose you. It keeps coming back. Wow. Okay, look. So I'm done with you, Sagittarius. One of y'all is the next. The next everything if you want it. Side hobby. People would like idolize you. That's crazy. Let's move on. So you have a side hobby making people feel good, look good, beauty. But remember, it's taking this is like, it must be something great. It takes people from tornado looking faces to, or maybe listen, let me stop. Cancer, what's going on with you? Okay. I do want to know what it is, though, Sagittarius. Because a tornado came out after that Two-Face. And so they must be like, that's got to be rough. I mean, to make a tornado face look pretty, or a tornado body, that's got to be great. I want to know. Okay, Cancer. How you doing? Let's move on. Okay, guided extras for Cancer. Well, that's interesting. Okay. So what I heard is logistics. I get travel and protected travel. I get money twice on that. And people unhappy until you get there. Now, two ways I could go. This could be delivering things. So it could be like working for a delivery service. Can be postal stuff. Not going postal. Like, oh God. Maybe working for the post office or something. Whatever it is, it involves protected delivery. Okay, and there's like good money here. Now, don't do it if you're in a bad neighborhood or nothing like that, Cancer, but there is money in delivery. Delivery for the unhappy others or the impatient others. Those who have no choice but to wait. Okay. It may be as far as what I heard is organ delivery. Maybe I am misinterpreting that. I don't know if you're like delivering actual organs or like an instrument. Maybe it's an instrument. Maybe it's an instrument. Okay, I'm gonna get out of that. Considering deliveries, bringing things, protected goods to people who maybe can't go out and get them. Yeah, people have no choice but to wait. And this could be flying things there to people, like FedEx airplanes or delivery. It's a job by yourself. There's limited communications. Or there's limited communications with bitches. That could be it too. Okay. People have no choice but to wait for you. So in a sense, you are this is weird. I'm just telling you what it is. I don't believe it's this strong. But you're a god of completion. You put the fire out. What are you delivering? Crack? Anyway. Maybe somebody's delivering things that people really need. Okay. Moving on. God. Whatever it is, like people struggle with life till you show up. If you took such a thing on. Okay. So, Scorpio, let's move on. Guided extras for Scorpio. Scorpio, you might Okay, I don't know how this works. Could be performance art, acting. I hear TNT has drama. Okay, so maybe Scorpio, you might find extra money in performance art, a performance of some sort. Maybe it's doing something creative on social media, or whatever it is. It's emotional. It involves maybe the chaotic side of the self, so that can be in performance, or maybe performance. Telling storylines or doing something creative. it is done by one for the group, for others. Passionate creations that people will love and they will share it. Oh, I like it. People may be listening to stories of the past through you, or you may tell stories about experiences, or share or create stories of experiences. Content for life, or content for life. Yes. This is communications. Ew, it is chaotic communications. You might be a feminine energy with some chaos that's been going in the wrong direction, and you might find a better outlet, or you may find your chaotic nature's intended outlet through creativity for others on display. Now, it doesn't mean maybe you have to do it. You could produce those things too. Anyways. Yeah, your gains is by doing. Okay, so if it's not performance art, it is redirection, and it depends on you. Like, people wait to hear people wait for what you have that is valuable. You can also, I don't know why I'm getting the energy of traffic, directing traffic. So, yeah, I don't know. This is weird because it's just like somebody, whatever it is, you're being a resource or providing a resource for those that are in need. This may be the second message for Scorpio, by the way. Helping people get to a place of peace. Now, what I'm not sure about here, this may be helping people who are in a bad situation where the war was with the self. So it can be creating storylines, or helping people get out of a dark place. This can be comedy. It can be, it can also be directing people towards things like a resource for things that people need. I keep seeing internet, so I'm like, how does that apply? But I also see, I don't know why this is coming. I'm just going to share it. It can also be helping people who are in bad health situations because of chemicals, who are out of time, helping them in a place of need. But it's a source, it's an outpouring of chaos. And it's weird. Maybe bartending. Because it's a lot of people waiting on you to give them attention, give them service, point them in the right direction, tell them where to go. And you have the plan. So there might be some success in helping people with their vices. This could be bartending, serving. But it feels like serving them things that they shouldn't have. Yeah. Now I see nightclubs, so this could be working in a dimly lit environment with loud ass music. People choose to go. Limited protection. Why is there limited protection? Second or third message. For some, if you're masculine, maybe this could be security. Maybe security or some type of work around night spots. Deciding who's okay and who's not. So maybe taking ID at the door or something like that. But it could be working around a highly charged setting, and it doesn't feel like the worst thing, but it could be loud music, drunk people, or partying people. Okay. Pisces. Guided extras for Pisces. I'm going to shuffle this twice because it's looking like the same thing. Or it could be the same thing. Maybe you just have, maybe Scorpio and Pisces just have similar opportunities. But I do see helping lots of people wait, perhaps in line or waiting to get to the next person. Can be clearing. I hear clearing. Clearing who's next. Sensing. Moving people through. This can be server type energy too. Getting people or other people's things in order. Not sure this applies to Pisces. There may also be extra funds in maybe caring for people who can't care for themselves. This could be child care or adult care. You might have you might do good in situations or find extra funds in situations where you are a necessity for others. This could be bringing people things that they need. It could be delivery too. But I do get the energy of helping those who cannot help themselves or think for themselves. That's pretty dark, but that's the world we live in. There are people who do need help for a myriad of reasons. So you might find extra funds in helping those who, not they're less fortunate, but physically there's something going on, or mentally. Yeah, okay. Whatever this is, helping others who aren't able to care for themselves or provide for themselves. Yeah, for some, yeah, I do get this helping so this can be helping kids, but it can also, I'm getting more of the elderly or just adults who who's perhaps their families aren't around. The angels that should be there are not, or maybe they're at a distance, but it helps others smile. It, you know, there's a, for whoever, Pisces, for whoever this is for, there's angel wings in this data. It's very interesting. Clarify. Wow. If you go into something like that, I hear this song, I Know How to Save a Life. You're going to get your angel wings on this. Jeez. You're going to get your angel wings on this. Yeah, this is, you may also, Pisces, there may also be someone this may also be a part of it too. You may find the person that you fall in love with. You may find your world. Elements of, wow. There's a process of completion that happens here. Okay, Pisces, if you go into something helping those who cannot help themselves, I just keep getting this elderly. Now I'm starting to see like a vehicle too. That is here also. So it can be maybe helping elderly get around or doing something like that. There's a completion, like it's the next step on the path towards interesting. Judgment. Damn. Yup. Something about this one. Wow. There's some angel wings, and you may not have had your angel wings before. Maybe you are currently on a path where you wasn't going to get them this lifetime. But there's something here. There must be some life saving to be done. It feels like a part of the path. For somebody, it moves you away from sickness. In sickness, now I hear in sickness and in health. Oh, yeah. Somebody might find their. That doesn't mean maybe you're not gonna marry the elderly person, but maybe their great-looking daughter or son answers the door, and now you know what I'm saying. You never. Oh, King of Cups was at the back of the deck too. I'm just. Interesting. It is, damn. It's everything. Okay. It really puts someone on a very new and unexpected path. Now I'm hearing the theme of the love boat. Ooh. Okay. Let's all right, let's move on. Sorry to slow down right there, but wow, that was interesting. Okay. Libra. Guided. Extra. Money. Where else could you find some money for Libra? Oh, that's weird. I heard battling the order. Battling? It's weird. Battling the order. Clear. It's weird. Okay, Libra. You may find something extra in getting things in order, getting things upright. Automation. Oh. Libra, you might find some goodies, extra goodies, and this is so weird. I'm just gonna tell you what it is. It's some kind of chaotic energy getting people in order. So it's some type of, okay, what just came is nicer. Motivational speaking. Because what I was seeing was like battling people to get them in order, fighting with people to get them in check, making people fall in line feels like, but it feels like aggressive feminine energy. So it's definitely, it's giving me lady ball energy here. Unless you're a masculine, if you're a man, you know, it's big ball energy, okay, but feels like getting people or getting things in order. Yeah, it's doing things by force. Maybe security guard. But it feels like I'm just looking for other words besides the way the cards are coming out, because it's just like you, Libra. Maybe you'd make extra money being savage. So I'm just like, how does that fucking apply? You'd make extra money being a mentally active savage. How does that work? And there's communication here. It's getting people, helping others get right, but it also makes them unhappy. It means not showing them love, going the fuck off on people, or making others question themselves. So maybe this is tarot or aggressive motivational. I mean, like maybe you're motivationally speaking with your foot up people's ass or something. I don't. It's just. I just gotta tell you what the cards are saying. Maybe that's not the case, but it feels like helping others get their issue together, but it's not giving people a hug. So it's like some type of professional tough love. Weird. Like making them better for the future. So, okay, so if like I can't get the word now. Fitness coach, trainer, instructor, or something. Like if you were something like that, but really mean. Or just not friendly. Like not nobody's fucking friend. Like hut 2, 3, 4. Like it's like it feels like helping people not battle with themselves, but Because you're battling with... Wow, there's some... I don't know how this works, but there's some gain, extra money in making others unhappy. So maybe it's a security guard outside of a really cool club, or... I mean, that makes people unhappy if they can't get in. Or maybe some situation where you're just not going to make people happy. And they can go fuck themselves for it. So, I don't know if this is gaming. Whatever it is, motherfuckers ain't happy. It's defeating others. It's being victorious. So maybe this is gaming. There isn't a ton of, like, I don't see a lot of one-on-one conversation. This could be electronic. This could be electronically delivered. Nope, I heard disseminated. Damn. Yeah. That feels very aggressive and rough. Let's see if there's anything else that isn't... I hear charge. Anything nicer for Libra to get extra lunch money? Ideas for access. Yeah, there's some type of money to be gained in wow. Okay. I'm just gonna say it. This is rough. There's some type of money to be gained in exploiting other people's baggage. What the fuck? It could be tarot. It could be tarot. It could be something talking about people. I don't even want to encourage this. Anything nicer? There's some type of gain in spotlighting other people's inability to fly like an eagle. I'm stopping there. Jesus, listen, Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius. Extras. Guided extras for Aquarius. So what I see here, I see two different things. This could be helping young ones, daycare, caring for others. It does require a splitting of the self. Can be helping others, yeah. So this could be extra daycare or I'm just going to tell you what's coming through. Hopefully nobody's trying to make extra funds by making other humans. But I kind of see a little bit of that too. But let's skip over that. So there could be extra funds in taking care of or travel assistance for young ones. This could be bus driving also, or just like other, like transportation for others. Helping others get where they need to go. Helping them get home. The problem with that Oh, there's just angry energy here. If this is helping others in groups, it might get on your nerves. So there's extra data to consider there. Feels like having to deal with the bloated minds of small-minded individuals. But the work would be a valuable resource, providing access and limitations. Yep, it's about travel. Okay. So it could be something extra in helping others get around. That could be bus or Uber stuff too. But be safe with that and work on your ability to contain your nerves. Or your meditation's good, right? Nice bubble bath type stuff. All right, Gemini. Guided extras for Gemini. Gemini. I'm gonna write that one. Geminis, you may find some extra moolah. In the, oh, wait a minute. In the group stuff, hold on. So your growth, Gemini, will come from things that you create. No shock there, right? If you are a creator, create things that others might, create things that others might become addicted to. Now this can be writing, maybe storyline stuff. Okay, I'm telling you what just came through. Some of you might find extra money in showing off motherhood. I don't know how I feel about that, but I'm telling you what's coming through. I personally don't agree with shit like that. But I'm just telling you what's coming through. Somebody may be finding it now. It's weird. Yeah, you may find extra money in addictive narratives. So you might be a creative. Maybe you make things that make people feel emotional, but they become addicted. So this feels like soap opera. Yeah, creating planned endings, blockages, imbalances, offers, fuckery. And now here, Al Green, love and happiness. So I get the impression of somebody creating something. Maybe it's written and becomes something. So you might be a creator. You could also be making porn. I'm just saying, we got the endings. But we don't. But the Lovers came out in reverse. So we don't, in my industry, we don't make stuff that... It is never the goal to make things that spark hatred. That's never the goal. And we definitely don't do things with the wands down either. That's not the goal either. So it feels like generating heavy, like it's the work of secretive chaos, like soap opera, or content that keeps people watching. So yeah, you might be a creative. Anything else? Okay. And for Gemini, yeah, this really does feel like maybe someone's a writer. Does it feel like something that you have to go out of the house for? It feels like being able to do something where others will seek you out or wonder what you're doing next. It feels like shared things. But it's like sharing what is out of balance. Damn, they come back. Air signs, the masculine, I'm sorry, the feminine and the masculine, and their balance. So this could be vlogging about yourself, or maybe creating that whole image. But there's a masculine and a feminine here, and they don't look happy. So this could be I heard pushing a narrative. Okay, so maybe creating that. Creating an idea like that. So maybe some of y'all are writers, or I don't know why I keep going back to writing, but if that's not it, maybe it's creating something that creates a vision in people's minds. And there's this upside down feminine energy. She's very emotional. Emotional, and yet emotional battle their children. So this could be, oh God, listen, I'm gonna stop here. I don't recommend this shit to nobody. Don't be fucking putting your family on. Oh, not the kids. Okay, ooh. Air sign. No matter how many times I flip it, air keeps coming back up. So the ones and the twos. Just, yeah, this could be creative energy here for shizzle. But be mindful of that energy. Certain false creations that you live out can become real shit. So, be careful on paths that are certain like that. I'm just gonna get right on out of this, okay? Okay, let's go for all signs. Or whoever's here at this time. Okay. For the collective with money, what's the best, okay. What's the best state of mind to have right now to get some of them extra funds? Best state of mind. of you need to move in silence. Strong silence. Strong silence. What's the actual one? Okay. Extra money will be found. There's 7, right? So you got your 7 here, and in that silence, there's trusting the path, knowing that you have options to evolve into. And there are opportunities here, especially for those who don't enjoy the feeling like you're being remotely controlled. First, though, walk in the air of gratitude. Simply the idea of wanting extra money. I mean, most people want extra money, but the thought process of, I'd like a little bit extra money, that's a place to have that, put the gratitude there. Because the fact that you can even think, I'd like a little extra, means you're not starving under a bridge, right? So have some fucking gratitude, right? Right? I'm not going to say fake it till you make it. Definitely not saying that. But there needs to be, in your orbit, there needs to be this desire for a new cycle, but not a killer mindset. Desire, but trust the path. And be willing to explore what's out there in the world. Maybe the first thing you try doesn't work, or you find you don't like it. But whatever this extra money comes from, make sure it's something that you're gonna be okay with doing. So if you don't like people, don't fucking go be an Uber driver, right? Getting to that extra money is going to require the imagination, though. For some of you, it's going to require sympathy, so this may be a test of self. For some of you that don't generally practice your sympathy muscles, I'm not sure where in the body those are located. But if you do not practice or strengthen your sympathy muscles, this extra side money includes some strengthening. And it does require having a little more sense of yourself, especially if you're going to be working or dealing with other people who are going to be bossy, aggressive. Some of you, it's like, okay, you'll quit this one job because maybe you like driving the Uber, but you don't really like people. So there is going to have to be some logic in accepting that people are fucking annoying, and you're just going to have to like really exercise your sympathy, empathy muscles so that you never turn around and punch anyone in the back seat of your car. So, some will have to work on their touchy nature in order to be successful at that side money. For that extra money, though, it is going to take some adjustments. It does take a releasing of the selfishness, especially if it's doing something that literally becomes creating a business unto itself. There is going to have to be some acceptance that some people are not going to be fantasy interactions. So it does take ego suppression or strengthening so that you can control it. For some, it is going to take the fine art of learning how to conversate with others when that's something that you maybe didn't do as much. Now you have to strike up a conversation just to make sure the person in the back of the Uber, you know, isn't going to think that you're a bad driver or that you're not friendly. So some of you will have to beef up your acting skills. Don't be scared. Oop. Yeah, so, okay. So for that extra money, there is going to have to be, it's maybe finding that second element of self that can interact with the new source of income. Okay? And so if you are in beginner mode, just be consistent. Okay? Just be consistent. Yes, protect yourself, protect your energy, but realize that there is another element of self that has to be made use of. How about that? But it is going to require reliability, consistency, and there's great value. Some of you have a great fucking plan inside your head, and you just haven't executed it yet. So the universe is waiting to give you that extra money whenever you're ready. Okay? I hope this reading was helpful, or at least gave you a few things to consider. And if it did, please like, comment, and subscribe. You can be a part of future readings and all that jazz. Alright, did I get everything? Okay. Alright, you guys. Thank you so much. And I'll see you guys later. And remember, you are well. Bye.